Hello friends, happy Wednesday. So I feel like I've been live a lot lately to doing my makeup. So I thought I would take a break today, give my skin a break and show you guys a good skincare routine that I do during the day and at night. During the day when I'm not wearing makeup as well, but also kind of highlighting one of my favorite facial masks that I use to get super smooth skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys the link right here to shop. So this is my website right here, reahope.com. So you'll click on shop makeup, but that will also take you to the skincare. And then you'll click on Uology and that will be all of the skincare that Unique offers. So we kind of have like two separate skincare lines. There is one called the Uology line, and that is a fully customizable skincare line, and I can help you decipher like what is best for you. And then there's also like a regular line that's not customizable but amazing products, and I use about half and half of each of those. So kind of a little background about my skincare journey. So I used to have such severe dark circles. People would literally stop me to be like, are you okay? Are you really tired? And it would drive me nuts. I'm sure if you have dark circles, you know what I mean. My brother even has this, and I was telling him, I'm like, I need to get you what I use. And he's like, I'll take it, because I'm so sick of people being like, do you have a black eye? So I always thought that I was like SOL, screwed with my dark circles. They're hereditary. I'm here for forever. However, I started on this skincare journey and I was so impressed with my own results. I feel like this really fueled my love for this whole brand. So, because like I always say, like, as good as your skincare looks is how good your makeup's gonna look. And just the confidence that skincare brings about is just like priceless. So that's kind of background of why I'm so passionate about this whole line. Now, if you need a recommendation, if you're like, Rhea, I need help, I'm so sick of my skin, comment skincare with whatever type of skin you have. So skincare, dry skin, skincare, oily skin, skincare, dark circles, skincare, I don't know. Write that in the comments and I will private message you a full recommendation according to what skin type you are. If you're a combination, write that. If you have more mature skin, write that. So just include that information down below in the comments and I'll private message you my full recommendation for you. Okay, so we'll get started. So let's pretend I had makeup on. To remove my makeup, this is a very common question I get in my makeup lives. How do you remove all that makeup? So these are my two favorites. So this is called the cleansing balm. So this is how I remove my mascara. And the reason that I always use this with just my mascara is because this is not only going to remove all of that waterproof, 4D, twisted, no matter what type of mascara you are wearing, this is going to remove it, but it's also going to hydrate your lashes. So it's actually not going to ruin your lashes or pull them out. It's going to encourage the growth so you don't mess that up for yourself. And then I use the Shine Cloths. I've used these for 5+ years. I will never use another wipe to remove my makeup. These are only 20 bucks. You get 36 wipes. You can even cut them in half to make them last longer. And there are so many healthy ingredients in these. There's no alcohol. There's no drying ingredient. It has super hydrating healthy ingredients like vitamin E, jojoba, so many good things in these. They're more like an oily texture than a wet, stinging texture. So very highly recommend, especially if you have sensitive skin or if you have teenage daughters or teenage sons or anyone who's wearing makeup, definitely make sure to check these out. They're so healthy. In fact, when they first launched, it was like a whole thing that you could actually use this without having to wash your face afterwards without like major harmful effects. So definitely make sure you keep these in your nightstand, in your bathroom, grab these, add them to your cart. You'll thank me later. They're amazing. So these are the two products I use to remove my makeup. And then after I wash my makeup off, after I wipe my makeup off, then I wash my face. So I use the Uology cleanser, and this is really cool because it has different boosters. So mine are oil control, puffiness reducing, and exfoliating, oil control, pore diminishing, exfoliating. So those are the boosters in my cleanser. You get to pick the boosters you put into yours to really like make it perfect for you and whatever you're struggling with. And then I always wash my face with the Cora 3 by Fancy. I'll go ahead and give you guys the link here, but it's also on my blog underneath partnerships. But for time's sake, I'll just give it to you. Fancy. And then my code is Rhea15. So this is where you can get the Cora 3. So I use the daily head. There's also an exfoliating head and then the silicone head. So you get all 3 heads plus the travel case when you get this. Again, it's called the Cora 3 by Fancy. So morning and night, I use the daily head with my Cora 3 with my cleanser. So I wash my face in the morning and at night, which is very, very important to make sure you're doing both. So we wash our face. After I get my face wet, no matter if I'm getting out of the shower, wash my face in the morning, wash my face at night, say I rinse my face midday, I always follow it up right here with my rose water. I talk a lot about rose water in my makeup lives because this can be used over your makeup, can be used on bug bites, can be used on sunburns. This is like the one product that does everything. It's like the magic spray. So this is called the Refresh Rose Water. It comes in 2 sizes, the large and then the smaller one, which is perfect for traveling. So this is very helpful for adding moisture, for healing fine lines, for healing dark circles. This is a product you cannot overuse. It's also a really good product to use during your makeup routine if you have dry patches or dry areas or dry skin. So very important product to make sure you'll use it so much. So like I said, you can also use it over sunburns, takes away the sting of a sunburn, takes away the itch of a bug bite. It's amazing, helps with puffiness. So really, really great product to use, and I will use this anytime I wash my face. I dry my face off, rose water. Okay, so we'll go into more like the routine of it after we do this face mask. So on my face right now, I have nothing. I've washed my face this morning with my cleanser. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to very lightly get my face moist. So like not wet, just like taking wet hands and wipe them on your face. Again, make sure you have clean hands and a clean face before you do this. So now we're gonna take the Cora 3 and we're gonna take the silicone head. This is gonna be important. Make sure you use the silicone head. We're going to take We're gonna take the face mask, which is called the exfoliating face mask from Unique. What is super awesome about these face masks is how long they last. You get 20 plus masks per container. So as opposed to getting those little packs that it's like a one-use thing, these are going to last for so long. So we're just going to paint our face with this. Excuse me. And I'm gonna take it all the way up to this area right here. So a lot of times you think like, oh, I can't get too close to my eyes. My under eyes are just so sensitive. That's okay, but you do want to remove that dead skin that's lying right underneath that area that you may not know is already there. So we're going to make sure this is evenly distributed all over our face, just like so. And we're gonna seal this bad boy up. Throw the cap on the floor. All right, and then we're going to take our hands. I'm gonna make sure that they're very, very lightly damp. And I'm going to massage in circular motions, just like this, to make sure it's fully on there and that it's lying evenly. I'm gonna rinse my hands off. Now, if you are not doing this face mask at least once a week, I would personally, if you were just starting out doing this exfoliating, I would do it 2 to 3 times a week because it does take some effort to get a lot of that dead skin off your skin. Skin off your face. But once you're like in a routine, 1 to 2 times a week is good enough. But if you're not doing this at least once a week, your makeup is going to not look as good as it could. I just put a little bit of water on top of my silicone head from my Cora 3 by Fancy. Press it to your face. Gosh. Press it to your face. Turn that bad boy on. Has 2 settings, but you can use the setting 1, and then you're going to go in slow motions around the face. So you can start in this quadrant. You can count to 30, whatever floats your boat. For time's sake, I'm gonna move kind of quickly. But what this is gonna do is this is going to not only take all of the junk out of your pores, It's going to remove the dead skin that's sitting on top of your skin. It's going to help to bring any blemishes to the surface so you don't have any under the skin blemishes that are going to be ruining your life for weeks. And it just overall cleanses the skin, exfoliates, digs all that crap out of your pores, and it's going to make your makeup look softer, feel softer, look like it just matches better, or like that it lays better rather. And so you're just gonna do this. I would do it for a minimal of 5 to 10 minutes. I usually will do this, turn on a show, and just like zone out and do this all over my face. Once you've done that, then you're gonna rinse. You can even do this in the shower too. Rinse off the head with just warm water. You can even apply a little soap to it if you're wanting to. And then we're going to rinse this off our face. Sorry, this is the boring part. So you're just gonna rinse it off with warm water. You can use a washcloth if you want to. And then another part that is really great about this mask is that it also helps to regulate dryness and oiliness. So because it's clearing those pores, it's allowing your skin to breathe. So it's really, really great if you struggle with a lot of dryness or a lot of oiliness. So another really important reason to use this face mask. So again, this is called the exfoliating face mask. You can get it right here, rayahope.com, underneath makeup, under skincare. Definitely use it at least 1 to 2 times a week. And that's how I use it. So now that we've washed our face, we did our face mask. And again, I do my face mask once a week. Sometimes I do it midday, sometimes I do it in the shower, sometimes I do it before bed. It doesn't matter when you do it, just make sure you do it. So now we're gonna use our rose water because I washed my face. I'll spritz this all over. Can't overuse that product. Let it dry. Now I do my rose water, like I said, anytime I wash my face. So obviously, we wash our face in the morning, so we apply our rose water afterwards. So it's gonna be underneath our makeup, which acts as my moisturizer for under my makeup. So the next product I do morning and night, and I was actually on the test group for this product, and to be totally honest, when I first got it, I was like, sure, it's gonna work. Because I wasn't allowed to wear any skincare besides this. Wasn't allowed to do my rose water, wasn't allowed to use any of my serums. I was only allowed to wash my face because they wanted to see before and after photos of what would happen if you just use this product. The before and afters were incredible after 30 days. I noticed a huge decrease in my under eye puffiness, a huge decrease in fine lines, and a bigger decrease in dark circles. So this is the Unique Eye Cream, has caffeine infused in it. It's amazing for wearing underneath your makeup. So we're gonna use about that much. It's amazing for wearing under your makeup because it's going to help to firm your under eyes while healing dark circles. So if you have really puffy under eyes or if you have a lot of dark circles, I started using it on my eyelids as well with huge results on that. So I'll apply that just like that underneath. Let it settle for about 5 to 10 minutes before I go in with my pre-makeup routine. So these are the only 2 products I personally wear underneath my makeup, and I love the hydration that it gives. I love the firming effect of my under eye. It makes my concealer look even better. So these are the only 2 products I personally use under my makeup. I also use these 2 products right before bed. So rose water first, then your eye cream. So now let's pretend like we're going to bed. So my routine before I go to bed, remove our makeup, wash our face like I mentioned. So shine gloss, cleanser, rose water, eye cream. Now we're gonna do our serums. So there's a couple options as far as the serums go. So again, it can be a little daunting to know what's right for you. So comment skincare down below with whatever skin type you are so I can give you a recommendation and help take out the guesswork of what is best for you. So there are technically 4, but we're gonna talk about 3. So there's an anti-aging, there's a brightening, and there's the Uology. So what's cool about the Uology one is it has the boosters, it has Firm, Glow, and Brighten are the boosters I chose, and this is a really great help for dark circles. My dark circles have lessened to the point where I don't need this every day, but I do like to implement it here and there throughout my week. So this, if you are trying to heal your dark circles, super important. Make sure you get the Uology Serum with Firm, Brighten, and Glow are the boosters. So really great. I love that you can customize it. You can choose different boosters as well to target different things. So if you're like, don't want to target things, I want the generic, then there's the brightening serum, which I've been using. So I'll go in with this. And this is a good product. Excuse me, my throat is so dry. Oh, hello, I have water right here. Okay, so this is really great if you have acne scars like I do. I scar really easy, I bruise really easy. So this has been really great for that for me. So I don't need that much. I usually will just do like a little dab of it, and I will apply this on my cheeks and my chin. That's usually where I have my acne scars. So I will apply this right here. So Janice, you are going to definitely want to take before and after photos. And also, it took how many years to get dark circles? Sometimes it does take a little bit longer depending on the texture of your skin. And also if you're applying anything over it or under it that is kind of removing that product, sometimes if you put oils on top of it, it will not penetrate as deep. So I would say for skincare, try it for a minimum of 3 months before you're like, doesn't work. So definitely make sure to stay on the routine of it. So the brightening serum I use on that area to target the discoloration. So it's a really good product for helping to heal discoloration and brighten and even the skin tone. So another good one is the anti-aging. This is phenomenal if you're experiencing a lot of fine lines and wrinkles. You can use this all over your face, and you'll want to apply this at night. So the last serum is the Uplift Beauty Oil. This got a nickname. Oh my gosh, now I can't remember what the nickname was. Liquid Gold? No. Botox in a bottle, that's what it was. This got a nickname, Botox in a bottle, because this has the fastest results you will find with healing fine lines and wrinkles. So I apply it all over like this. You can apply it over the lips, and this is really, really great for healing dry lips. So you're gonna put it all over like that. There's a joke that's if you don't look like a stuck pig before you go to bed, you're doing it wrong. So what I love about this is that it sits on the skin and it penetrates while it's totally healing your fine lines, your wrinkles. It's phenomenal at doing that, and it's a really great hydrator. So if you have oily skin, it's also really great for that as well. So again, Botox in a bottle, which its real name is the Uplift Beauty Oil. Cannot recommend. If you get one thing, eye cream or the Uplift Beauty Oil. Last thing I do at night, but I can't because I'm wearing a t-shirt, is this. This is called the Uology Night Cream. This is amazing for your neck and your décolleté. You can use it on your face. It's very hydrating, and it's a toner. So this is my favorite. I'm like starting to get like, I can kind of see a little bit of lines right here in my chest from probably sleeping, like on my side. But this is a really good product for firming that area up. So I personally love to use this from here to here. So I apply it on my neck and my décolleté. And this also has the boosters. I have replenishment, puffiness reducing, and elasticity, aka make me tone. So there's also the day and night cream. This is the night cream that I love. The very last product that I use at night, yes, I only wear these products at night. The only two I wear during the day are the rose water and the eye cream. That's it. Last thing I do at night is my Esteem Lash Serum. This is the only thing that I use on my lashes at night. You will rinse it off in the morning. It will, no, it doesn't tingle. None of this tingles at all. So you're going to go from the back side of the lashes, just like this, and wiggle forward. If you're going from the front side, you can have some, not stinging, but some discomfort. So skip that, don't even risk it. Just put it on the back side and you will experience nothing at all as far as discomfort goes. But this will make your lashes grow like weeds. I mean, check it out. And then you're going to apply into your your brows to make those grow as well. This is phenomenal. It's only $24 and it's under lashes on my website. So I only apply this at night because it does cause your brows and your lashes to become kind of like hard when it dries, and that's not a good look. So I just rinse it off in the morning. So apply at night, go to bed, wake up, lashes. So that's my whole skincare spiel. If you guys have any questions, just message me here on Facebook, or just comment below and say skincare, dry skin, skincare, oily skin, skincare, dark circles, whatever you're struggling with, just let me know and I can help you pick out a perfect routine for you. I'll go ahead in the comments, post my before and after for my under eyes and my overall, one of my first before and afters. So I love you guys. I hope to see your guys' results with your skincare. Make sure you take your pictures for before so you can compare. And I can't wait to see your guys' results. Make sure you post them, you tag me, and you grab all your skincare right here, rayahope.com. There's also bundles for subscription. So if you're like, yep, I know I want it, you can adjust the subscription. You can cancel at any time, but it saves you money. I think it breaks it down into a 15 or 20% savings, and they're bundled. So you can choose those two. That's under Uology. And then there's also, last thing, is a quiz. So if you're like, I don't want to hear you, Facebook girl, I want to take a quiz, you can do that too. So you click on Uology and you can take the quiz, answer a few questions, and it will tell you what skincare regimen is best for you. So you can do either or, but I'm happy to help. Let me know what I can do for you guys. Make sure to shop right here, rayahope.com. Please private message me if you guys have any questions. You can also reach out to me on my website, rayahope.com, and make sure you subscribe to my blog, rayahope.com. At the very bottom, you'll see a little blue area and enter your information to subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.